Okay, welcome. Here we are on the 15th of May, 2021. We're in the Parish Hall, St. Joan of Arc Parish Hall, just right next to the church. You can see the church just over the door there, and the rectory is just back over here. There was the little chapel over there. This is what we call our factory, scapular factory. It's where we assemble and put together all the scapulars that we make here in Nigeria. We have, as you can see, everything's set out. We have the prints. We have the, where's the other one here? You have the prints and the woven ones. Here, as you can see, we have scapulars all over the place here. You can see the sizes that we make and the different types. So we have different type rope here. And then you see the little brown rope there. You see the bigger size. This is actually not even our biggest. We have one a little bit bigger than that, down to the very small. You have different prints. There's a woven print there, and then the other ones are just prints. And then what we do here, we cut the little glossy paper out, and we glue them to the paper, and then cover it with the gloss. And then we cut the wool out and glue that to the wool. So we have the wool, the print, and the glossy cover, and then we glue that to the scapular and then put a rope inside of it, so it's a double wool, and then we sew around the edge here of the scapular so that it's really bulletproof. It's African built. It's African proof, actually. So we make several different sizes, as you can see. This is Mary Cynthia. She's the one who does most of the labor here. As you can see, the rope has to be laid flat, and there's two different images that has to be done properly, and then the rope is slipped inside the wool, so it's like a pocket, and you slip the rope inside. There's several different kinds of rope. The flat rope is our best one. It's the strongest. And then we have the smaller round rope. We get that from a different state. The wool here is extremely expensive, and it's incredibly difficult to find, but we went to Lagos, which is a city of 21 million people, and we actually found it in the market there. So we're very happy with that. We had before to bring it imported from the United States, but now we can find some of it at least in the market. One of the problems that we deal with here is that the supplies are very limited. They're sporadic. So you can get the rope one month, and then for 3 more months you can't find any rope anywhere in the country. You can get the wool for 1 month, and then for 6 months you can't find wool anywhere in the country. And that goes for almost anything that we deal with here in Nigeria. Everything is sporadic. There's nothing stable. So it's quite difficult, actually. But as you can see, there's a tremendous amount of work involved, and it's all hand done. We even have different scissors. You can see that's the flat scissor. But then over here, where's the other pair of scissors? There we go. There we have the different scissors. As you can see, it's jagged, and so that gives us the pretty edge on the scapular. As you can see, it's got that beautiful edge there, and then the other ones are just flat. As you see here, this one's even sewn, so you can see just a straight cut. But as you see, that rope is flat right through, so it makes a beautiful cut. And then we also have the glue. As you can see, the top bond contact cement adhesive, which we use on the print and on the film and on the wool. So it's glued and sewn. So it's really a really powerful scapular. In the last several years, actually, we have people, even swimming with it and bathing with it, and still last several years. So they're, very tough. And then here it's how we sew them. As you can see, we've got one of these old sewing machines, and you got to push and these girls are fantastic at this. You just run away with it. We actually have one of the men. He's my sacristan. He's not here because he's African. They're always late for everything. He was supposed to be here 2 hours ago, but this is how it works in this country. Anyhow, he's the one who actually sews them all, and then he brings them back to the girls, and then the girls cut off all the empty threads and such, all the leftover threads, so they make it very beautiful. And then, whenever I go to the U.S. or Father Charles, anyone from here or from there coming to here, we send them back with a box of scapulars, and they usually go to the seminary. They're in Denton, Nebraska, and also to the district headquarters in Pennsylvania. So if you want to get one of these scapulars, all you have to do is go to the seminary for ordinations in May. They take place every year in May. Or you send to the district headquarters under the heading Mission Tradition. And then they will send you as many scapulars as as you request. And what we just ask is that you give a small donation towards the purchase of the materials. That we give the girls a pittance. Mary Jane gets a little bit, and then Mrs. Monica there, and then Mary Jane and Mary Cynthia. So they get a little bit, like what, $20 or something. So we try to help support them a little bit, and then of course it goes to the mission. So we're trying to finish building the church, and then there's always the supplies in the house. We spent $870,000 on food just last month. So we had several guests, but still it's like $2,000 American. And they if they work, you get 30,000 naira a month as a federal employee. So that's that's under $100 a month. And then we eat $2,000 a month. So wow, it'll have a lot of people working for us to make that kind of money. But there we are. There's the scapular production series. As you can see, Loveland is putting the film over the print so it protects it, and then we glue it onto the wool, and then we sew that and then clean it up afterwards, cutting the string. And that's it. I think that kind of explains everything. We're grateful for your donations and your prayers and participation in the work of the Fraternity St. Peter in the missions. God bless you.